Hello and welcome to day 3 here at Manuka of the Second Domain Test. Australia probably in front after 2 days. Bit of an update before we get started talking to Mitchell Starc here. Dimith Karunaratne, he has been cleared to bat again, so he will be out here at some stage today on Sunday here in Canberra. So let's preview all the action with Mitch Starc. Mitch, you were out there when Dimith went down. What was the feeling like out there?
Yeah, it's never nice to see anyone get injured and especially that way. As we all know the history there, so glad he's all right. Paddy spoke to him last night at the hotel and got the update, which was great for everyone that he's really well. So, yeah, as you mentioned, you probably or might bat on today and take part in the game again, which is great news.
Australia have a 411 run lead after 2 days. What's the feeling in the camp after 2 pretty good days of cricket?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's been a couple of good days of cricket. Obviously, a very good first day for us. We know how good the wicket is, and I'm not really sure if it's going to break up or deteriorate just yet. So, yeah, there's some good work done last night. Obviously, we know that things can probably happen quickly towards the back end of the game. It's about trying to control that middle period and continue to take wickets. And I guess if it does break down the wicket, we've got the goat in the sheds to come out on his home ground and spin us a web.
Now, it's been a pretty lean summer for the Aussie batsmen, but 3 centuries in the first innings. How good was it to see Patterson and Head to score their maiden Test tons?
Yeah, it was great. As you said, it's been a bit of a rough trot getting to those 3 figures for some guys, and to get 3 here in Canberra in the last Test of the home summer was fantastic to see the guys. Obviously, a lot of hard work from the 3 of them. Different ways of going about it, but some great reward there for a lot of hard work, and great to see the joy on their faces, their families' faces, and the crowd's faces.
Yeah, well, it's been a wonderful crowd here at Manuka Oval as well. Mitch, when you were out there with the ball in hand, speak on hand, you clocked at 154 kilometres per hour, so you were sending them down all right. What do you put that down to?
Just my rhythm, I think. Just sort of clearing my head a bit and trying to bowl fast, really, just focus on one thing and hopefully get everything else to click. So, yeah, look, the rhythm felt really good. Had the young fella telling me he was going to catch me on the speedo, and he can keep dreaming for a couple more days yet. So, got one at 147 and thought he was going to come and get me. So, no, but yeah, look, it felt pretty good yesterday. It's a pretty flat wicket, and if I can offer something different there with a bit more airspeed, that's a role that I'm happy to play.
So much talk about your form this summer, but how do you rate it?
Yeah, it hasn't been my best. But yeah, as I said to Mike Huss in the rooms the other day on camera, I haven't forgotten how to bowl. It's just trying to get that confidence back and just focus on the little things. So I guess for me yesterday, it was just trying to run in and feel smooth, bowl fast, and try and create something there on a flat wicket. So I think we just try to put all the noise to the side the last couple of weeks and just focus on playing a role for the team.
So you get a little bit aggro at the Gabba. You're a fierce competitor. Is that what you need to get the best out of you?
Nah, I was just backing up one of my teammates there. I think one of the Sri Lankans had something to say to us, and I jumped on the back and I thought I wasn't going to let it happen. So yeah, I think at times you can call upon that stuff, but I'm not one to overuse it, I guess.
And with so much noise around the Australian team and your spot on the side, JL and Tim Payne have backed you up every step of the way. But have you ever always felt that your spot in the 11's been safe?
I don't think your spot's ever safe. Yeah, I know I haven't been at my best. I don't need to listen to all the outside noise to know that. I've played enough cricket now to know when I'm at my best and when I'm not. But yeah, I think that the change room's been great, not just with myself, but for everyone throughout the summer. It's been a very close-knit group, and I think that's one thing that this group can be really proud of is how we've stuck by one another through the good times and the tougher times. It's happening again this week. We saw 3 fantastic efforts on day 1 and day 2, and to get around the boys the last couple of nights has been fantastic to see the smiles on their faces and for us as a team to celebrate their success as well.
How's the body feeling? This is the 6th Test for you of the summer. I saw you had your thumb was bandaged the other day. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just strained some ligaments in there, unfortunately, trying to flick one out on the boundary last week. So other than that, it's feeling pretty good for I guess, as tough a summer and as long in the field as it has been for the guys. Obviously, unfortunately, you see Josh go down, but for everyone else, I think we're all feeling pretty good, and another 3 days of tough Test cricket, and hopefully we can finish the summer on a good win.
All right, Australia need still plenty of wickets to win this Test match. Who's going to be the key bowler for the Aussies on day 3?
the man we always go to, the Golden Balls, Pat Cummins, I guess. He's one who's been bowling fantastic all summer. So he just gets the job done. There's no fuss and knows how to take wickets. And as I said before, if this pitch, I think, as we've seen through 1 and 2, he's already got some turn. Yesterday was Nathan Lyon, and if it continues to get, it will take more turn, and I guess those footholds start to play a part. He's going to be real key. We saw him in the Shield game here in New South Wales against Queensland. He took, I think, 8 or 9 wickets for the game. It's probably a bit more of a bearer wicket, that one, but it took a lot of turn, and he knows how to bowl in all conditions. So I think he'll play a big part, and for us quicks to work around him in the second innings anyway.
All right, Mitch, we're going to let you warm up. It's a hot day here in Canberra. I need to find a hat. You can catch all the action on cricket.com.au and the CA Live app.